What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero Wars Central. How's everybody doing this fabulous Thursday evening? The Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots are playing football up in New England. Looked pretty empty the last time I saw, but that's okay. That's okay. Got a little bit of mobile news today. We're going to talk about some Facebook and web stuff. Hero Wars events upcoming and forthcoming and all of that. So if you are a Hero Wars player on any version of the game, stick around because we're going to talk about all of it. Give it a couple more seconds here and we can say hi to the chat as they join. Give a special shout out to those members of the chat that have the green names. Those are the YouTube guild members. They are a member of my guild. If you want to be a member of my guild, there's a join button next to the subscribe button. It helps to support me and the channel. And I would greatly appreciate it if you would consider it. But I don't expect you to spend any money on me or this game. If you're looking for an absolutely free way to support me and over the next hour-ish, I'm going to try to win your affection through education, entertainment, shenanigans maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Then click that like button. You can click it now. You can click it later. Just don't forget to click it. Want to say a big shout out to the penguin there in the live stream. Glenn Malvasso. Scott K. Good to see you. Good to see you. Raging Turnip here. Hello, heroes. Good to see you. Raging. Peter Gogov is here. Hola, everyone. Got some people from around the world watching in. Connecticut, Brazil. Let's see. Potentially from Texas. Potentially. I already had it. I appreciate that. I'm watching from Missouri, so I guess that's something. That's something. We got a little bit of a surprise today. I want to start off today's discussion. Oh, from New York. I want to start off today's discussion with this little post right here that popped up earlier today, about, I don't know, about 10 hours ago or so. Guess the new hero. Hey friends, the new Guardian is almost ready to burst into Dominion to conquer everyone with his power. To learn more about our brave hero, take a look at the Wait, where is he? He's always running off somewhere, and he's scattered his stuff all over the place. Well, then you'll have to guess for yourself who our new hero is. Any ideas? Yeah, and here's the full image. Here's the full image of the teaser pic. It seems like we're going to have some kind of cat-based hero. Some kind of cat-based hero, which is surprising. Very surprising to me. Because now we have Mushi and Shroom on mobile. We have this cat-themed hero who apparently is an alcoholic, a lover of fine tuna, likes to be comfortable in a nice sack. Who doesn't like a good sack of feathers or plush or something, some kind of pillow that the cat is going to relax on, a ball of yarn. We've got some gifts, we've got some bells, and there is another picture of there's another picture where there is a cat in the window. Here you go. I'm not really sure. I can't remember where this image is from, but this appears to be the same house. It's the same wood beam structure. Doesn't really have the brackets on there, but there's a cat in the window. They wouldn't just put this business in the window if it wasn't something. We're getting a cat hero. All right, so now we have two heroes on mobile that aren't on Facebook and web, which is fine. It's not a big deal. People thought it might have been Aidan whenever it first started talking about how, conquer with his power, right? But, and of course, Aidan is the new Fire Warden hero on Facebook and web that we're going to get in a couple of weeks. Interesting. A alcoholic cat. A cat that drinks out of these mugs. Maybe it's coffee. Maybe it's eggnog. Maybe it's not alcohol. 3 if you count Zisha. Oh, Scott K. Good point. Yeah. Completely forgot about Zisha. She's just kind of part of the game. She's just part of Hero Wars. She's around. She's a If there is a bad guy on Hero Wars Facebook and web, she is the antagonist that we have to defeat once every other month, I guess. Oh, Jaeger Bomber coming in with green skill. Jaeger Bomber, thank you so much for joining the YouTube Guild. I really appreciate you supporting the channel. Thank you so much. That's the loading screen. Oh, okay. I thought it looked familiar. I just couldn't remember where it came from. Jaeger Bomber, thank you so much for choosing to support the channel. Your membership comes with some perks. If you're a member of the Discord, please reach out to me. I'll get you added to the special hero channel where, you know, I show pictures of my dog and talk about life and bounce video ideas off of you and, you know, just generally have a good time. So thank you again, Jaeger Bomber, for supporting the channel. Yeah, welcome to the guild. The hero will be named Poos and pair well with Kark. Demonetized. The hero channel is a myth. The hero channel is not a myth, Griff. You are in the hero channel. Here's a picture of the new hero chilling with Kark. This was passed around on the Discord earlier this evening. I think this was originated by Queen, although you can find this image just on the internet everywhere. Kark apparently is not a big fan of cats and probably going to eat his brain. I don't know. I'm excited about it. I like new stuff. How good is he going to be? Who knows? When is he coming to Hero Wars? Over on HeroWarsCentral.com, the newest blog post is a calendar of events for the month of December. This is pulled straight from the new in-game Advent calendar thing on Hero Wars Mobile. We're going to pull that up in just a second. I don't want to lag down the stream too much with that nonsense until we absolutely have to. We do have an event going live tonight on Hero Wars Mobile, though I do not know what that event is. I don't think that it has been shared or leaked anywhere. There is a couple of images about Global Championship and something to do with the Fafnir skin, the Fafnir super skin coming up here. But this 2-day event, no idea what it is. No idea. People that are logged into mobile right now, I'm gonna log into my mobile account right now on my phone, just so I can have it pulled up and take a look at it. This event will go live in about 22 minutes, about 22 minutes. That is 8 p.m. Central Time, 2 a.m. UTC. You will get a third day out of the event if you are awake when this event goes live, and it is not yet 5 a.m. in your local time zone, which I know a lot of you are watching all over the place, but if you live in the United States and you're watching, then you're going to get that third day out of the event. Oh, man, I hate the Heroes Way. It lags my everything down so much. Here we go. Calendar. Yeah, it doesn't really say. You do get 350 emeralds for logging in and collecting the gifts today. And don't forget to collect the gift every day. You have to collect the gifts every day. They do not auto-populate. They do not automatically give them to you at the end. Can we name the cat Geppetto? Yeah, Dan. I think Geppetto is a cool name. Yeah, I like Geppetto. The little calendar in the Hero Wars Mobile gave us this information. It is something. It's a step in the right direction, mobile players, right? We know when the events are going to happen. Right? For example, the new hero is coming to us on the 22nd, right? This is when the Winterfest event for Hero Wars Mobile is going to happen. It's a 2-week-long event. I don't have January on here. You guys can just live with it. It's fine. I should have changed the color of Event 7. That was a mistake. Event 1 is going to lead into a weekend event 3, 4, 5. And then the Event 3 is the Fafnir Holiday Skin Sale. It's a sale, right? So the Fafnir Super Skin plus presumably some kind of event to collect super skin currency to purchase the super skin, and the other 2 skins for Winterfest. We'll know those in less than a week. Very exciting stuff. Wait. Today's already the 1st. Why isn't that event live? Wait a second. What is this event? Is there an event live right now? Am I losing my mind? The Snow Valkyries is the event. The Snow Valkyries is the event that's live right now. So this confirms something that I was actually worried about. They really just phoned this in. A special event. If you look at the Hero Wars mobile dash, the Winter and the Dominion dashboard thing, it just says a special event. They should replace that. They should replace that with the event when the event does go live. All right. So that's Snow Valkyries. I guess we knew that. I made this calendar yesterday, and this dot on the 30th is throwing me off. So, yeah, we are getting some 3-day event, I suppose. Then tomorrow night, in about 24 hours from now. Yeah. So, real quick, let's just log in and take a look at it. Enjoy the lagginess of the computer, of the stream for just a few seconds. I apologize, guys. We are looking into solutions. In fact, I think I'm gonna buy a MacBook. I'm sorry, a Mac Mini to run my streams off of. Did have some issues with sound with streams, but I think I've got a solution for that now. So, and I'm way better at stream technology and AV management and all of that. Isn't that Galahad's cat from the lore? Could be. Could be. Oh, the next event is definitely the reverse events. Yeah, it definitely is. Why did you crash? Stop crashing. I probably need to update my game. So let's see. Let's see. The split events. The cat's ult will be judging looks. I love it. Oh, I hate it so much. I hate Heroes Away so much. It lags everything down. Although it seems to be running pretty smooth on BlueStacks right now. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, so it would be nice if this was replaced. If this was replaced with the actual event. Has anybody found any Easter eggs or anything? Nah. Let's see. Let's see. This Saturday, we are launching the first reverse split event. Okay, all right. Yeah, you're right. Whoever said that this Saturday, the 3 through the 5th, that's the opposite split event than what we had in the last 2 weeks. And then, let's see. This Saturday, we're launching the first, and then... later, a similar event will be repeated with the reward box. Whoops. Tried to scroll on my OBS window. Defenders of the Holiday. Yeah, there it is. Kind of cool. I like it. I like that this is a nice little calendar, even though we don't really know what's going to happen here. We've kind of an idea. So that's kind of cool. Thunderpaw. I like it. I like it. I like it. Special events. Good stuff. Hero Wars Facebook and web players. Let's talk about Asgard Guild Raid. If you're on Hero Wars web, you have 14 minutes and counting to finish your guild raid attacks. Guild raid phase 1, please go finish those attacks. Your guild will love you. They will hate you if you forget. Of course, Facebook, we will need to get our minion fights in before the next 3 hours and 15 minutes pass. We have plenty of time, Facebook players. Just don't forget, guys. Our guild has a problem. People forgetting all the time. Yeah, so don't forget about that. Don't forget about that. I went ahead and knocked it all out. Did pretty good today. Finally able to defeat all of the locations without dying. You guys know I was struggling with 1 or 2 of these down here in the bottom left. But while we're up here in the sky, as it were, I wanted to show off this awesome fight. Nope, not there. Where am I going? Guild War. Here we go. So today we fought against Alternate Universe, and we do pretty well, but we have a hard time beating them. We have a hard time beating Alternate Universe every week. Got lucky maybe today. I'll show you what I mean in just a second. But check this out. Check out this absolute incredible display of underwhelming power. 1 million. 10,316 power versus 753,000 power level. Dante brought a Dante line versus my Kark team. Traditionally, dodge heroes like Dante and Yasmin, they do really well against Kark teams, but Kark on defense is actually okay because he's got a little bit of defensive abilities specifically against physical teams. He's got a little shield that blocks physical damage and gains some energy in response. And as this fight goes on, it goes the distance. We time out the attacking team, which is very surprising considering we got a double DPS team. I get real lucky and hit Dante and kill Sebastian in one hit. Does real big stuff for me. Now then this fight goes on for a little while. I don't really have any counter to Yasmin here, which is ultimately going to cost me most of my line, unfortunately. But by the time I'm about to ult here, see Kark dies, I get revived, and I immediately ult, and I hit Dante. So I actually hit Dante twice with my Kark ult, which is unheard of. And I'll show you the power levels of these heroes in just a second. We'll kind of fast forward it through. Yasmin just goes ahead and kills my Kark and then rips up my Sebastian after that. And then Astaroth, Nebula, and Baby Martha go the distance for the last 35, 40 seconds. This is probably my most impressive defense that I've ever put up. Probably my most impressive defense. Am I still lagging? I shouldn't be still lagging, Glenn, should I? Yeah, I should be fine. I should be fine there. So just about every hero on the attacking team is maxed. I think the Dante and the Yasmin were a little low, but Astaroth, Martha, and Sebastian were all 170k plus. We have a maxed Biscuit. A maxed Biscuit, I believe. And I did 2.5 million damage with my Kark. Very lucky. Very, very lucky that I got those 2 hits and killed that Dante. And for what it's worth, the point spread here, the point differential here, 1240 to 1214. I'm not saying that my one defense allowed us to win this fight, but because I defended the barracks, they didn't take the barracks. They didn't take the barracks, which is worth a couple of points, and it would have been the difference. It would have been the difference. They would have won had I not defended right there. So I'm kind of proud of that. I'm really proud of this situation. And Speedy Burgett, better luck next time, right? By all rights, you should have won. But you didn't. Yeah, Rezip's new hero on mobile is a cat, I guess. It looks like a cat. Looks like a cat. And the Blues already losing. No, Blues lead. Nice. 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 Very cool. Oh. Oh. All right. Yeah. Charlie taunts like Ziri. I'm happy that we beat him. I'm happy that we beat Alternate Universe. We usually beat Looney Tunes, but we didn't this week. And by the way, do you guys remember on Monday where I hacked the game? I cheated. They gave me the business in server chat. Apparently, a lot of the members of our server watched the stream, and they took to server chat to give me the business for abusing a game mechanic to win a fight. Yeah, and then actually, oh wait, no, you guys were privy of that. It wasn't that one. It was the unit Tuesday. The unit when I did it again. No, it was Friends. It was Friends that we did it. Wednesday. Yeah. It was this guild that I did it again. Yeah, they gave me the business in server chat. But that's okay. I'm a hacker, man. How is everybody finding Kayla? New hero on Facebook and web. Kayla. I'm doing pretty well, leveling her up. I've got her to 59 out of 60. I ran out of agility skin stones. I'll get a couple more tomorrow. I should be able to get there. Should be able to get there tomorrow, max out the skin. Glyphs. Slow start, but that's okay. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Artifacts, I got her to green and 4-star across the board. Ascension, I didn't touch Ascension. Maybe the first node. I've got her to violet +3, and I have been experimenting with her a lot today. What I did personally is I took the new hero and I put her up against my Guild War targets for the day. Right? Let's see. Log, alternate universe. So, okay, here we go. Versus Nico. A Dante, Iris, Arachne, Heidi team. All right. I tried to build a team that could defeat this line using Kayla. Somehow using Kayla. And I did max testing. Right? I did max testing just to try it out. For what it's worth, my warrior tree branch is the highest of all of them, but it's only like 35 or maybe 40. It's not maxed yet, but still, I could not find a consistent team using Kayla to defeat this line. I could not do it. And then I thought, well, okay, my other line, my other target, here we go, versus Valkyrie. Here we go. A pretty common ODH, Astaroth Sebastian ODH. I'm not sure why you would use this team on defense in 2022, but that's okay. Same situation. Even using Isaac, I couldn't find a team that was consistently beating this line because and keeping her alive, right? I just can't keep her alive. A lot of people are saying they have good luck with like Martha and Celeste keeping her alive. Not off to a good start. I woke up this morning, and you guys know I stream later in the evenings on Thursdays. Obviously, we're right here, right? We're right here. I woke up this morning with a big plan to make a video talking about how awesome Kayla is. Check out how I used Kayla. This was the theme of the video. Check out how I used Kayla to beat the absolute penguin floof out of this ODH team and that Dante control team or whatever. Failed miserably. Failed. Couldn't find a consistent team to do it. Now, I know what you guys are saying. Well, you know, the other Fire Twin is not out yet, and that's going to make all the difference. I think that Aidan will make some difference. I think he will, right? His ability to split health, a 10% magic defense and a 10% armor boost is going to be absolutely incredible. Very impactful. Pushes their armor and magic defense above the more common bases, heroes that have base high armor penetration and high magic penetration. It's going to push the numbers above there. And the fire wave that, you know, sends out healing waves every few seconds. I think it's every 6 or every 10 seconds. I can't remember what it was. It's pretty frequent, right? Does self damage. If the self damage is procs vampirism, I'm not sure how all that's going to work. Yeah, the shared health pool, the shared damage, the shared healing, the ability to continually apply the Phoenix glyph for more pure damage. This healer doesn't heal anybody. He only heals himself. Well, I guess technically he does heal everybody but himself. But it seems like this healing wave is going to be very weak in the beginning, which is when Kayla's going to be on the back, you know, right at the beginning. And then as the fight goes longer, and fights don't last very long right now because of Dante. Thanks, Dante. You know, the longer the fight goes, the better of a healer this guy's going to be. I don't know. But I think that I actually came across an epiphany earlier today that Aidan may actually be the hero that we should care about. Like, Kayla may be just a okay hero to level for theme or just because it's a cool new style of hero or whatever. But I think that Aidan is going to create a situation very similar to Judge. And just so that you guys know what I'm talking about here, so we're on the same page, Judge's force field. Cast a shield on the ally closest to the other enemies, which absorbs any damage they take. This is a nice damage buffer, right? A nice damage buffer. Aidan's skill. Let's see. Here we go. Is it Phoenix? Is it Phoenix's Embrace? Is that the old Phoenix Embrace? Yeah, that's the shield. Phoenix Embrace. So it's a smaller shield, 37.5 magic power compared to over 100% magic power that that Judge had. But I think that we have a prime Kark tank opportunity here. This ability right here puts the shield on the furthest ally, right? This ability right here establishes a health and defense bond with the furthest ally. Kark tank. It doesn't have to just be Kark. It could be really any hero. I don't think that Dante works well here because this is going to prevent damage, right? Absorbs damage. You want Dante to get hit, or at least attempt to get hit so he can dodge. It's going to matter if the dodge happens before or after the shield. And then, of course, if Dante takes less damage, then he's not going to gain energy as fast. It's just really going to depend on how it lines up. But I think that you can continue to lean into this era of a non-tank situation, right? Every attacking team nowadays seems to be using non-tanks for their tank, right? Arachne tank, Dante tank, Morgan tank, Isaac tank. I jokingly use Kark tank a lot. And I think that Aidan plus one of those heroes, Ishmael tank, I think that one of those heroes could be interesting. An interesting pairing with Aidan. Now, when is Aidan coming? I don't know yet. I don't know when Aidan is joining Hero Wars Facebook and Web, and I don't know when the Fire Twins Activate are coming to mobile, and I don't know when the new Cat Hero is coming to Facebook and Web. Someday we'll know. That day is not today. But whenever Aidan is added to the game, I'm going to level him up to about Orange 2. We'll test him out a bunch. We'll try out some stuff, and we will continue to... every day whenever we get Guild War assignments, we're going to continue to try to make Kayla work without Aidan, unfortunately. We'll keep trying, and then when Aidan is released, we'll try the two of them together and see if they're worthwhile. I don't think that it's going to be a bad idea to level them up, because eventually when they get all of their skins, I think they're going to be fine. I think that all new heroes are good on some level, right? I think Fafnir is good. I think Tristan is good. I think... obviously the newer heroes over the past couple of years, Zisha and Amira and Iris, Sebastian, Martha, and Vari. I mean, all the new heroes are at least somewhat decent, right? Don't like to play better. Wonder what's going to happen to my event counter because I got everything yesterday with the bug. Baxter, I don't think they're going to do anything about it. I think they're just going to give all the rewards away. They're just going to be fine. I didn't get that, by the way. I only got 1 day worth of rewards. I only got the 1 day worth of rewards, but we know what all their rewards are now, at least. So if anybody is curious, I got the screenshot for everything. On Hero Wars Web, as of right now, the Legacy of the Great Ones event is active. Legacy of the Great Ones is a hero artifact event. You get a bunch of artifact coins, chaos cores, artifact coins, chaos cores, artifact coins, flawless artifact chests. These are the boxes where you get to pick. You can pick your orange artifact between essence, metal, or scroll. Team morale. Get soul stones of any hero. More of those chests. Open chests in Outland. 70. Spending energy. So here's 2 issues that you need to be mindful of. First of all, this task requires 12. You can't open 12. You can open 20, which is dumb. Right? When you go to the airship here. Well, that's a bad example. When you look at the airship, you can't order one, or you can't open one at a time if you have more than 10. So you have to open 20. You have to open the first one of 10 and the second one of 10. But you need to make sure to save up 200 by Winterfest. The Winterfest event, the end of December, you're going to be required to open 200 chests for that task. There we go. The spend emerald task, 65,000. It's not real big. Sorry, I had an emergency. 65,000 is on the average emerald spend. The Guardians of Outland event that's next after the 1 day Time of the Fearless, I believe, is a 35,000 emerald spend. But this is by far the best event to get hero artifact stuff. All right, of all of the events all year long, I believe, I could be wrong. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. But I believe Legacy of the Great Ones is the best for hero artifacts. And obviously, if you need hero artifacts and you have the emeralds to spend, then you should spend them on this event. Ideally, you spend them opening Outland chests. Opening 70 is going to be expensive. Buying energy, probably a slightly better thing to do up to a certain point. Once energy gets too expensive in a given day, you know, once you spend 1,000 emeralds or so, or whatever it is on energy, then switch over to opening Outland chests. That would be how I would spend emeralds. I wouldn't spend them on Titans or Titan Artifact Spheres because I don't like Titans. I don't like them. When is Winterfest coming? Best guess for subscribers is the 23rd, 24th. I think the 23rd of December is when it's going to happen. I don't know 100%. We'll know in the next week or two for sure. All right. 58% of heroes have 5 skins. 81% of heroes have 4 or 5 skins. Jaeger Bomber, those are some good stats. The best event for skin stones is next week. Guardians of Outland is on the 6th, 7th, and 8th. Great event for hero skin stones. And then right after that, we have the Titan Skin Stones event, the 9th, 10th, and 11th. 1 day times 4 emerald sale on the 5th, along with Time of the Fearless. And then there's presumably, potentially, but no guarantee, a times 4 emerald sale happening sometime back here. Sometime back here when Winterfest goes live. Fun fact, they have not made stickers. They need stickers for the new heroes for sure. I would love to see an Iris sticker. Hey, Charlie, I just got my full team to Absolute Star. Oh, that's awesome, Tinged. That's awesome. That is awesome. Quite an accomplishment. Quite an accomplishment. So is Aidan good by himself? I think so. I think he's going to be great by himself, Monta. I think he's going to be better and more used than Kayla is. But I don't really know. Like that's just speculation. That's just, speculation. I think that he's going to let me have fun with Kark, which, while not the best hero in the game, I think he's pretty cool. Judge is not good. Oh, you're being silly, Chris. You're being silly. I did want to talk about the Hero of the Month, Jorgen. I got into a conversation today in the general chat with an individual whose name I cannot pronounce. We're discussing how Jorgen Soulstones are a bad choice for the Hero of the Month, and I actually think it's a good choice for Hero of the Month. First of all, I don't like when Hero of the Month heroes are any of the easy-to-get heroes, right? Friendship Shop heroes, Outland Shop heroes. Jet would be fine, I guess. I wouldn't complain about a Jet Hero of the Month. The Tower Shop, the Grand Arena Shop, the Arena Shop, so on and so forth. But the thing about Jorgen is it's actually good to not get his soul stones from the Outland Shop. Of all of the shop heroes, of every single shop hero that's available, excluding like the Pet Shop or the Clash of Worlds shop, Jorgen is probably the best hero to have as the special event or Hero of the Month hero, right? You don't need a lot of soul stones for Jorgen to be strong and usable. You can get into like 4 stars and that'd be fine, right? But since every hero needs 200,000 skin stones, 200,000 skin stones, which means every team of heroes is going to need over 1 million skin stones, and that number is just going to keep going up, you should spend your Outland coins on skin stone chests. All right, and on Hero Wars Mobile, you should spend your Outland coins on skin certificates until you've bought all the skins you can with it or need with it, and then you spend your Outland coins on skin stones. All right, it's worth getting Jorgen and summoning him, getting him, to a 1 or 2 star out of this, but spending several weeks worth of Outland coins on Jorgen to get him 2, 3, 4 star is kind of an inefficient way to go about it. On mobile, you can still waste 5,000 soul coins on 5 Jets, even if he is absolute star. Yeah. What's up, Mike? Welcome back. 99,000 health plus magic defense. Sky Matrix. That sounds like a broken pet. Absolutely broken. But yeah, I think a good counter all over would be good. Interesting in Osh fights. That'd be fun. That'd be fun. On mobile, we'll still need to see what they do about missed super skins. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. So I want you to take away from this, new players that are watching this. A lot of you that have been around for a while know this and probably already have Jorgen high enough that it doesn't matter anyway. But it's not a very efficient thing. Short term, it's absolutely amazing. Of the 4 heroes, Jorgen is the only one out of this shop that you need. Luther's a good tank. Qingmao's a good damage support, sometimes a tank. Elmir's a good damage support, sometimes a tank, sometimes a DPS. Jorgen is a top 15 hero, for sure. But he's not an immediate need, right? Who would Jorgen be a great duo or team member with? Army, there really isn't a good combo with him on Facebook and web. Magic penetration heroes, Faceless, Orion, Lilith, Lars, that would be probably your go-to to boost his damage. Jorgen is a bad idea. Seb is a big counter to Jorgen. I still sometimes use Jorgen even though there's an enemy Sebastian. Just slowing down the front line a little bit sometimes is enough, especially when you're dealing with Kark teams or Kira lines or whatever. But yeah, not everybody uses Sebastian. Just taking a peek real quick at our Clash of Worlds targets. I use all my attacks. So we have 1 Sebastian, no Sebastian, 2 out of 3, 3 out of 4, 4 out of 5, 5 out of 6. So really, let's see, 2, 3, 4. So 4 of the 10 heroes. Let's see. Yeah, 4 of the 10 heroes don't have Sebastian in the Citadel. And that's just the Citadel. You could argue that the Heroes Bridge is more important than the Citadel. Let's see, there's 1 Sebastian, 2, 3. So half of the teams in the Heroes Bridge have Sebastian, but you just don't use Sebastian against those lines. Use Sebastian against the Raja line here, right? Sebastian can be overloaded with, say, Leon, Arachne, and Jorgen. Absolutely, you can overload Sebastian. Absolutely, you can. And one thing that I did find interesting with my testing, let's see, private messages, here we go. Oh, that's a bad example. Oh, it fell off. One thing that I did find very interesting with Kayla is if Sebastian is in 4th position, Kayla puts him out very quickly. Kayla kills Sebastian in the 4th position or the 5th position very, very quickly. Very, very quickly. It was surprising how fast that he died. And, going back and looking at Clash of Worlds, I know the Clash of Worlds isn't the best example here, but look at all of these lines where Sebastian is in the 4th or 5th position. Every line in the Citadel here, you're still having to deal with, Martha and all these other, strong heroes, but you can pretty quickly take out that Sebastian, right? If you have to hit a target twice, then you can, throw a Kayla team at it and let, somebody else clean it up. Let's see. Here's a Sebastian in the back. Here's a Sebastian in the 4th position. No Sebastian on that line at all. All right. I think Jorgen is still pretty viable. No Sebastian. No Sebastian there. Or is it Sebastian? Yeah. I think Kayla would be a good team. A good line to use against this until Corvus put his totem down and then you just die. The way to counter Seb is the AoE Biscuit patron to override Seb's ult. That's absolutely right. Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. I wish that the Phoenix glyph that the twins provided was something that affected Ode of Serenity, but it doesn't. So, it is what it is. Kayla can counter Sebastian, but we must remember about Dante Aurora dodge. If dodge is too strong, just free infinite debuffs. Yeah, the thing is, Sky Matrix is he goes down quick enough that the dodge buff doesn't get on there. By the time the dodge artifact buff gets put up there, the pure damage over time is already on there. But it's just one niche use case. I'm not saying throw Kayla at every team that you see Sebastian in the 4th or 5th position. That's not what I'm saying at all. That's not what I'm saying. Although I do see in my head some potential situations where, because of Jorgen's leper curse, he pushes all the physical damage to the back line. It would be a nice, interesting thing to do to pair Kayla with some other physical attackers. I don't know. Putting a lot of damage on that back line. Overloading those healers. Orange. Chris, orange was a color before the fruit was called orange. That's a trivia question. Erain says, how will people get Kayla to Absolute Star? There's going to be a way to get Kayla Soul Stones later on this month, and she will be added to some shop or some chest in the future as well. Yeah. They will allow you, one way or another, to get to Absolute Star Kayla before the end of the month. It will likely be during Winterfest, during one of the Hero of the Day cycles, would be my guess. Let's see. Chris says, I'm still new to Hero Wars. How often should I use my larger runes? If you're talking about leveling up your hero glyphs, use them on your main team immediately. Kayla just a hard counter to soft back hero, like Iris Helios. Absolutely Manta. Can't use Zhu against that line. Use Kayla. Absolutely. Hey, Charlie, I see that you watching USA match helped them win. Glenn, don't put that mojo on me. Netherlands is a team that I don't want to go up against. But if I have to sit there and watch him all day, if I knew that was what it was going to take to win, I would. Someday, Whole Dominion will meet anti-dodge mage who will torture max dodge hero with Sith pure damage. Monto, we started the stream talking about the cat hero. We started the live stream talking about El Gato. What was that guy's name in Fast and the Furious? Fast and the Furious bar. Gato. The white cat? Oh, well. We're going to move on from that. Cappuccino? That's fantastic. Okay, I think we're good there. I think we're good there for a Thursday night. We covered everything that we needed to cover. Taking a look at the list of things to do. Legacy of the Great Ones, Kayla Progress, new hero is the cat. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're all set. Guys, live stream tomorrow is going to be at 12 p.m. Central Time. That is 6 p.m. UTC. We're going to play a little bit more with Kayla. We'll hopefully have some kind of use case that Kayla is successful in tomorrow's Guild War. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? It is now 2-1. I'm going to go finish watching this Blues game, toggle back and forth between the Blues game and the Bills game. You cannot go. It was too short. Sorry, Chris. I'll be back tomorrow, I promise. Every weekday, I live stream. I appreciate you all hanging out. Please click that like button. Less than half of you have liked or disliked this stream. It's got to be one or the other. It's got to be one or the other. Like or dislike. I hope I earned that like, though. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.